The McLaren driver is locked into a long-term contract with McLaren amid continued interest from rival constructor Red Bull. British driver Lando Norris has told McLaren boss Zak Brown that he would like to expand his racing horizons amid interest from rival constructor Red Bull. The 23-year-old, who signed a long-term contract extension with McLaren reportedly worth £15 million a season which will keep him with the team until 2025, has told the team he'd like to test Indy 500 racing alongside F1 in the future. Red Bull still remain interested in the British driver, who finished 7th in this year's championship, with Sky Sports F1 pundit Karun Chandhok recently stating that the constructor should buy Norris out of his deal with McLaren. With Norris contracted to the team for another 3 seasons, the 23-year-old has told boss Brown that he wants to try racing in the Indy 500 one day. Lando's mentioned he'd like to do the Indy 500 one day, Brown told Planet F1. And of course, one of my first days on the job was bringing over Fernando Alonso to do the Indy 500, which was such an awesome experience for everybody. So yeah, you know, the calendars are pretty crazy these days, but I think racing drivers like to drive racing cars and, yeah, I could see that happening. In 2017 Alonso combined racing in F1 with a race in the IndyCar Series with the Spanish driver placing 24th, and another outing for Aero McLaren in 2020 saw him finish 21st. Despite McLaren's struggles to build a competitive car, youngster Norris has earned plaudits for his performances, finishing outside the points on just 5 occasions last season and 3rd at Imola. The British driver has faith in those working with him to challenge for honours again next year. When asked what assurances McLaren had given him about moving in the right direction, Norris told Formula One's official website, "It's just faith, it's just honesty, that's the main things I need. I'm not a guy who in any way likes BS, or who likes people trying to make me happy. I like just people being honest. I have faith in McLaren, I have faith in the guys I work with, the whole team. But time will tell. You can never be 100% certain where you are going to be, but you can have a good shot at it." Red Bull chief Christian Horner spoke about previous conversations to bring Norris to Red Bull, but accepts he will have to wait for the young Brit. He said, "We've talked to Lando a couple of times over the years, but every time we've had a conversation, he's signed a contract with McLaren the next day. He's on a long-term contract with McLaren and it looks like he's going to be there a few more years."